Hello, hello. There we go. Now a real hello, hello. How we doing today? A little bit lower. There we go. There's good height. Hopefully, y'all doing terrific today. Where we going? Lyneth, Resna, Shaw. Let's go Lyneth. That's the one I was in the last time. No Q. Love that. Hello, chatters from TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Got it all in one shot. But welcome into my stream, playing some Ashes of Creation as it slowly loads in. It's probably a me thing. There we go. Takes a little second. We're playing over in the Lyneth server. It's a new game. It's still in testing, so do not expect a full game service. This is a lot of things that have to be reported, so if something is broken, we hit /bug, and then hopefully that'll be reported to the game developers and get that shit fixed. But other than that, thank you for joining me if you're here on my midday stream, playing some Ashes of Creation, not asses, ashes. It's an MMORPG. It's still in development, so let's make a new character. Go about the process and see how it is. See how it's changed since phase 2. This is currently in phase 3 of alpha development, and they just launched on Steam. So maybe new faces will be joining us. Let's see. But only thing I'll be doing this time compared to Alpha 2 will be doing no immediately joining a guild. If it happens naturally, sure, but I won't be immediately joining a guild based on prior knowledge. But let's go in. Full screen this. Create a character. Alright, we got all the races. The Dunar. The Lukia. These are the Dwarven races. One's like an islander, one's more like mountain dwarf. This is the elven races. Boy, this is me. This is skinny boy. Pariah. Pariah has the horns. Not the human races. Kilar. And more of like a Middle Eastern looking one. The Vulin. Then we got the big boys. Orcs. And the Vex. The trolls. They all look a little weird. I don't know if it's just me. Now I can turn them. Other key. Okay. The Renkai. I thought of being a Renkai. A big old dude. Either Renkai or Nui, little Allendorf. Renkai. Green. Yeah, like the Hulk. Archetype. So the game has a few different archetypes right now, but I think about 8. So you can choose from a bard, the minstrel guy that does the songs, the dances, stories, kind of a good support character, cleric, the healer. Because your race does not really matter. Unfortunately, there's no racial bonuses. It's just more of a cosmetic thing. But archetypes, that's what really matters. So if you want to be the healer for restorations, be the primary healer. I don't want that. The fighter, maybe. The melee guy. Tempted to go, since my first playthrough was more of the ranger. Mage is currently on the docket. Brandon, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. The rogue. Little stealthin'. Summoner is the brand new race they just put out. Oh my god, it looks stupid. The clothing. Summoner's never alone. Summoner has like people to summon like things, so you are good to go. Tank. I go bard. A big old dude bard appearance. Sculpt him a little bit. Please select a section to morph. Oh, I like that. It's pretty cool. Feels like I'm playing like Mario 64. Let's put that's up there. Bigger lats. All right. Select region. The Divine Gates of Ayla. This is where the Riverlands. This is where I was originally, but now the game has expanded. They've updated the region, so now you can go to a different starting point, which is the whole entire map away. The Anvils. So do we start at the Anvils? I heard the Anvils is good for experienced players, but I wouldn't mind starting at the Riverlands. I feel like that's a little bit more plentiful of I heard of diverse levels of enemies to go after compared to this. This is a lot more harder enemies from the start. That's why it's more for advanced adventurers. So I think I might just choose that one. Background. What does this matter? I don't remember this, so it gets more for RP, I guess. So for my background, I guess, Bounty Warden. You patrol the borders of Renkai Enclave, protecting the fields and rivers through beast and wandering strangers. Though rarely tested, your calm watchfulness grew into something others leaned on, a quiet presence that reassured even when unseen. Ooh. I'm playing the Bard. I don't know if the Bard would be a Bounty Warden. The Chronic. The Spirit Maker's Kin. Your family's kept up sacred grounds, tending to stone circles. This is all just for RP. I'm trying to. What will make most sense for the Chronicle Scribe? Among scrolls and records, you brought the records of Renkai's soul evolution to Sanctus. You copied maps and blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. You're the book nerd. Does the background matter? I don't think so. Your elder is a stonebreaker who taught you every aspect of facts you're told and respect. What? Chronicle Scribe. Alright. Name? Stormy. Can we get Stormy? Alright. Hello. I am Stormy, the Bard. The giant orc. Connecting. But welcome in chatters from TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. That is right, we are multi-streaming, so I would highly recommend multi-streaming if you're looking into servers full, waiting to join. Oh, tartar sauce. Oh, tartar sauce. Oh, this is what I get. This is what I get. Alright. It's moving a tiny bit. It's probably just a slow trickle of people in there. Servers are full. But it didn't say full. It said low before when I was making my character. Alright. 2, 6, 7. 6, 3. We're going. Ugh. Nothing you could do about that, right? We'll just keep ourselves occupied in the meantime. See if we can find a YouTube or something to watch. Creation trailer 259. Let me make sure everyone can see it. Display capture, game capture, preview. All right. Can you even hear this? Let's see.
Crazy
But you can.
idea. We were surprised that no one had done it before.
Just taking a second while we're in queue for Ashes of Creation. Gonna watch maybe the trailer for it.
Who knew that dancing?
Vera was once a world of abundance. Great empires flourished and spread across endless seas. Its people, your people, carved kingdoms from wilderness, daring any perils that lay between. For at the heart of this world lays
Watching the trailer while we're in
essence,
queue.
magic itself. But this
Good-looking graphics for the
wondrous
trailer.
age of
Wow.
discovery and
This trailer
purpose
graphics.
left few prepared for the horrors to come.
Bom, 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 bom.
For the ancients showed no mercy.
Instance, I guess we're here before.
Survivors were advised to flee to the divine gates. An age passed before the gates reawakened. But now, you and your people have returned to reclaim your ancestral home. Your destiny awaits.
It's me. Speaking to me, my destiny awaits. Alright. So we're still waiting. A little trailer for the game. We're going to be still playtesting. It's not out officially. Game Geek. What's up? What's up? Over on YouTube. One of the first chatters of the day. Almost at night. Just waiting in queue right now to join Ashes of Creation. The game I playtested in Alpha 2. This is technically Alpha 3 we're still in. We're not even in the beta phases of this game. But they decided to release it on Steam to get a wider audience. I think there's a less steep of a price point compared to when I first opted in. So I think it's like maybe $50. I heard maybe even $20 depending on your region. Right now we're just waiting in queue to join the Lyneth server. Servers are full, but they say that, but they're actually just trickling us all in. I started at 267. So we're now at 206 after just watching a couple minutes of the trailer. I'm gonna be starting my channel again soon. Alright, Game Geek, hell yeah. Glad to hear that. It's good to have a nice little hobby. I think YouTube is a good thing to do, especially in the meantime. You never know where you can go. So heck yeah. Well, upwards and onwards, and good luck to you on that. What kind of content are you going to be posting on your channel, bud? Just all your clips, or you'd be just doing any kind of particular content in general? Trailer, gameplay. 4 years ago, Alpha 1. So Alpha 1 was 4 years ago. I did Alpha 2 a year ago. So let's see how long. And Alpha 3 is out now. So it took about 4 years to get Alpha 3 out. Alright. Check out the summoner. It's Police Simulator and GTA 5 to start. Very nice.
Hello, glorious adventurer. Today we are taking our first look at the Summoner archetype in Ashes of Creation. Keep in mind, Alpha 2 is in an early testing phase, and everything you see here is subject to change.
This is the Summoner, the new
The
class that
Summoner
started
is all about commanding
today.
powerful spirit companions to fight by your side. The Guardian is your stalwart defender, specializing in holding threats, soaking up damage,
Your
and
tank.
disrupting enemy positions. Its key ability is Stomp, which deals AoE damage and generates high threat on everything it hits.
I like that. I like that.
The
It
Hunter
was
is
time to
your
go Summoner.
striker, dishing out damage at both range and melee. Its key ability, Eviscerate, is a brutal single target
try it out
strike
at the time.
that hits even harder if you position yourself behind the target. And finally, the Mystic, your magical support vessel. It can
Magical
heal,
support
shield,
vessel.
and provide AoE damage from range. Its key ability, Recreate, heals an ally
A healer.
and can even become a group
So
heal
you're
under
as a
special
summoner,
conditions.
you have every class with you:
summoner
a
uses a
DPS,
special
a
resource
tank,
called
and a
Essence.
healer.
Essence is generated passively through your weapon
Interesting.
combos and from your vessel's basic attacks.
Just checking out
You'll
the
spend
summoner,
essence to command your vessel
the
to
new
unleash
class
powerful
added
abilities.
today for
The
Ashes of
summoner's kit
Creation.
combines damage over time, area damage, and resource management. Start by applying Spirit Shred. a single target damage over time spell that also generates.
I have a merch
essence.
spot.
Follow it up with
Hey,
Mortal
good for you,
Blast,
man.
a powerful
Congrats.
AoE that spreads Spirit Shred to nearby enemies for maximum efficiency. Use Hex to place a ticking debuff on enemies. Every action that shortens its timer brings you closer to a big damage detonation that resets its cooldown. When you need to sustain yourself, spend Essence on Extract Vessel to transfer health from your active vessel to you, or Siphon Vessel to full mana instead.
Seems like a
Keeping
cool
healing
class to
fight
try
order
out,
without
but I
needing
think we're gonna be
stopping.
sticking with the Bard. Haven't tried
Whether
the
you
Bard
prefer
out yet.
tanking with the Guardian, striking from the shadows with the Hunter, or supporting your team with the Mystic, the Summoner offers a flexible, commanding playstyle. Explore this archetype
189.
and many more on Varen now. Don't forget to slash bug any issues you encounter and leave.
Yeah, a lot of bugs. You never know those where they might pop up. Might be a visual thing, might be just a whole bunch of shit. But let's see. We just did. No, it's just a stream. Let's see. Just watching some videos of Ashes of Creation while I wait in queue. We're currently at 187, 180. So we just jumped 7 spots, so we're moving and grooving. We started at 267. So we're moving and grooving after a couple minutes. Haven't been in line that long. But Game Geek, we got a merch shop and a sponsor already. Nice, congratulations on that. May I ask who's the sponsor? Sponsor sounds cool. Sport fishing.
So a little different. If you've been
Look at
doing
this.
some naval action, you might see that there's some new ships in place for
I
this.
might get into
update.
some sport fishing.
Of
Honestly, as
course,
a
with
casual
us is
activity.
the ever enthusiastic Blair.
Hello, everybody.
You wanna?
This is from a stream.
Well,
Looks like.
the rowboat is one of our new.
The short I did already has 128 views. Very nice, man. Keep it up. I would say when posting stuff, consistency is key. I've been a little slacking the past couple days. That's on me, but I've had some good views on some other ones. I recently did one on Ashes of not Ashes. Recently did on Arc Raiders. View wise, on TikTok, it's about. I want to double check that. It's one of my highest views, not my highest. Let's see. 156,000 views. I've had some bangers, but I've had a lot of poopers too. So I'll just say is, even when you're consistent, there'll be some ups and downs, a lot of downs. As long as you're putting it out there, you never know what might go viral. So keep it up, man.
Ship. It's the smallest one. It's not quite a naval.
164.
One, but it is a 2 to 3 passenger boat, and it's pretty sweet. It's got a limited amount of use.
Look at all these little boats. These are all like, I guess, one-man boats. You should be able to herd craft boats like this early on. So we're gonna be leaning into the fishing because the sport fishing is also something new they also added. I wanted to be testing in. So I liked fishing last time. It's a nice little activity. You can go to certain activities around like certain areas. It's nice little hubs for people, and they'll be talking. Cool. So I'll be definitely getting into trying out a new class, the Bard, but mainly getting into sport fishing. It's a nice little leisure activity. Hell yeah. Dubby. Oh, very nice. Building a gaming PC at the beginning of the year. Oh, congratulations. Building a PC is always a fun adventure. I built my PC back in 2000, maybe 2001. Wait, 2021. Or 2020. Yeah, I'm get my numbers wrong. But yeah, during the whole pandemic, a little after that, thanks to the stimulus packages. But it saves you a little bit of money, and it feels like you learn something a little bit more about your computer. So, good luck on that. You'll be fine. Just remember not to press down on the your little thingies. Remember to be gentle if you have to. I'm so nervous about putting in like parts. I got to do some upgrades eventually. I want to save up and get a what's it called, a GPU upgrade. Right now I'm running a RTX 2070 Super, but I would like to get something at least in the 3000 series. I'm in the 2000 series, so I want at least a minor upgrade. My wife got me some computer parts for Christmas this year. Very nice. That's a nice wife.
This is, it looks cool. I think the
Or the bigger ships.
That chum, I bet.
correct.
Cool, very
You can
cool.
chum it up.
Yeah. So like I said, it's just,
I
we
got
wanted
one
it to
of
be a social activity
Here it is.
embedded in them.
So eventually you can even make bigger ships.
It will slow them down, and you'll see a little drag bag coming from the back of it, floating, keeping them snared. Now on their boat, they can interact with that harpoon and yank it out of their ship and basically dump it back into the ocean and remove the snare effect.
Xbox is fried. It's just a sign, man. You should definitely invest in the PC. But yeah, you had a good run with your
Sport fishing
console.
boats.
Heck yeah, heck
And,
yeah. 132.
You know what I need? I need one of those the slingshots. The slingshot poles. You know what I'm talking about? Where you slingshot it out really far?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, the Hawaiian sling, yeah.
All right, but otherwise, yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your Xbox
Next.
consoles. Unfortunately, especially nowadays, they could go. I don't know how old yours was, but
So the four kinds of fish out here we're gonna see tuna.
I think usually dust will usually be the end of most consoles. Make sure you clean it, take it apart every so often. It could be fixable. I don't know.
Damage. Ooh, I just saw that your fish jump.
This is what I'll be doing eventually.
It's a sailfish. This guy's gonna
Pull
have-
right, pull left,
I got a tuna.
pull right, pull left, up, down. Num. So it's a bit of a. It's not just like. It used to be a lot more leisurely. It looks like they updated it how it is. I like it. Looks like you're damaging the fish too.
Visually, and you're like, that's one of the moments. It was like, nope, make it leap higher, higher.
Oops, sorry. My fish is going crazy.
Okay, this is
It was one of those nice places where we were able to afford some differentiation in the fish sizes too.
interesting. Interesting.
Normally we don't want the
Power
fish to
Surge
be
took it
far
out.
away based on their size.
Oh,
Large fish to be
I'm
so
sorry to hear that.
powerful.
So I have a question. If your Xbox was fried because of a power surge, was it plugged into a surge protector, like those long strips, or is it plugged into the wall? I think recall you telling me about this a while last time you were in the stream, but on Twitch, if I recall. I have bad memory, but I remember something or someone mentioning something about something getting fried. And it was, I think if you were telling me right, if I think right, you had it on your surge protector, and it didn't protect it. Maybe it wasn't actually a surge protector. Maybe it was just an extension outlet. But sorry to hear about that. It turns out it turns on but won't connect to the internet. That's just weird. That's just very weird. Have you contacted Microsoft and see if they have any solutions? If you can send out your Xbox to be salvaged in any way or repaired? Because if it turns on and works, it's fine. But connecting to the internet's a weird thing. That could just mean something like a part got messed up, fried, disconnected, dusty. The Wi-Fi chip.
That they disrupt the core of the minigame. But when they're just staying in place and then leap it into the air, we can push that as far as we want to. So the big ones, they will go high.
What the fuck? You actually have to go in the water?
This tuna's going nuts.
The water looks great.
Yeah, I see your tuna over there. I'm crossing you up with the marlin. No.
Is the marlin gonna take it? Is the bird gonna take the fish?
Blair, my hook's been in the water. Nothing has bit. What's gonna happen here?
So you're not going to use a lure, so you're not going to consume the lure. You're going to get full XP because we're going to respect your time, and it's going to tell you not even a nibble, which just went in today.
Yeah,
You get experience, but you don't get.
fishing XP.
But you don't get the profit of it.
Oh, it says invalid target. I don't know. I can't pick this guy
Oh,
up.
my fish is too far away now. Come back.
All right, we're still waiting in queue. We're hopefully under 100.
I found a sweet spot.
102.
It definitely looks like something
We
that
started at 267
we need to improve.
not too long ago. Maybe
Before it changed, but yeah, it looks
it is what it is.
behind and above the fish a little bit.
Took there were 2 repair shots, and they said it has to do with the motherboard.
Okay.
You went to 2 repair shops, but still, did you obviously maybe still contact the manufacturer instead of people who repaired it? But they are unable to repair it in general. They can't even fix it. That's kind of interesting. Because I've seen like TikToks and shorts like where people like go like in depth where they'll just replace one little bit of a motherboard if they're going to repair shops. It's content for them. Those people who actually just like recording all their repairs, which is probably a nice little dual function. People nowadays, everything is content.
And there he goes.
Fish hole? Fish hole.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, neat.
Oh, do you want to talk about permissions for the fish hold too?
Yes, since we're in lawless territory.
Lawless
anybody could
territory.
interact with this. If we were back in the harbor, only the captain of the boat or anybody in his party could interact with it.
Oh.
Where did Fortuna go? Did someone steal my tuna?
Cool. So somebody could ninja onto the boat if you didn't see them and steal it?
Yes.
Yikes.
Oh, I've really heard that. That's a pretty cool aspect of this sport fishing. So if you're in the lawless territory, which is not everywhere, but I guess in this ocean, there's no one claims this. Someone could go on your boat and take it. Otherwise, in areas you would have like a protection of sorts. Interesting.
And there he goes.
Fish hole?
Ooh.
Fish hole.
Oh, look
hole.
at that.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
Talk about permissions for the fish hold too.
they
Since
went.
we're in lawless
They.
territory, anybody could interact with this. If we were back in the harbor, only the captain of the boat or anybody in his party could interact with it.
Interesting. I love this little aspect here with this lawlessness. Looking forward to seeing this game progress as I'm in spot 81. They said they want to send it to a specialist for $299, and at that point you're just getting a new Xbox. Like you should tell them like cost effectiveness is not there. It's not even like sentimental. At that point, like all right, it turns on. Let me just put everything on a save data, what's it called? A hard drive, a little flash drive, and get all the data off of it, all the save files if I need to, if you can't connect to the internet. But that's BS. That's annoying. That's way overcharged for a service. But like I said, they are saying go to a specialist. I say you contact Xbox, probably well over warranty, but you can just, hey, is there something that can be done? See if it's salvageable. But if it still works, you can still play the games locally. You can maybe be good for one of your kids, since you don't have to worry about the internet. Just let them play their games locally, and no threats of some creeps talking to them. But you get no updates on games if you're not connected to the internet. But PC is the way to go, man. You can now. I was even looking around. You can get some decent pre-builds nowadays. I was looking at one from Starforge PCs, the one like Estefund and OTKs that group is a part of, for $1,500 for an Elite. I liked everything about it except for the RAM. The RAM was like 16 instead of 32. Other than that, the hard drive, the everything else was a lot better than mine. I'm like, whew. How much I spent on this PC compared to like how much I would spend now? It's crazy how much like prices change. My Xbox was a Series S digital only. Gotcha. Spot 62, almost there. Orc Age vibes.
Where did my tuna go? Did someone steal my tuna?
Cool. So somebody could ninja onto the boat if you didn't see them and steal it?
Yes.
Yikes.
Oh, so you know what? I did talk about some of the cooler features of this ship that we put in.
Let's have an animal over here.
Back here.
This is mount, I
Stevie,
guess.
we've got our, part of this,
A lot of the unique
the
mounts.
reason the old Caravel didn't work was it was so hard to get onto. So we actually made ladders this milestone. So you can F to interact when you get close to one of these and just basically latch on to
Oh.
these nets and crawl up.
Instead of people having issues getting onto the boat, just press F
My
and you get.
button at the top.
Nice,
There you
nice.
go. See, I'm crawling up.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the animators again coming through on a crawl animation for us, and then at the front of this.
Yeah, I'm looking for a 300 to 350 build to start. What do you mean by 300 to 350? Could you clarify?
Ship, there's also a ladder in the water that you can use to climb back.
57.
Oh, I'm reading the globe as well. So you can have the captain watch the map and another person on the boat.
A navigator.
Go back out.
Sport fishing. Let's look up the Harbinger system. This is basically the big bads of the game. Reminders, Steam updates, sport fishing preview, Harbinger system preview.
Cheat like a crazy person in this video.
Be here. I did not get to make this, so well, I did do. That we've
Introduce you to the
rolled that
ancients,
game.
Scott.
Yeah, thank you. I've never met them.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
James, if you want to introduce yourself a little.
Yeah, hey, how are you doing?
So the first part of the event is that and this area is cleared off for kind of the phase 2 and phase 3 that I'll talk about a little bit later. But if we were to go off to the left around the Harbinger itself, you'll see a bunch of these ancients that are all scattered throughout. And the first phase of the event is basically a kill count. Right now it's set to kill 500.
Kill 500, alright.
And that's a number that we're still kind of tuning or tweaking. So once you kill 500, that's the first phase. Then the second phase will begin, but we'll kill some of these guys first, so you can kind of see how.
Dude,
really
I want
cool
to get
they are.
in.
It is important.
Probably
to
have like
note
an
that
hour of players.
This area, like I said, is high reward because it's going to have essentially the best drops in the game. And maybe Ju still wants to talk about that because everyone cares about the rewards.
Yeah, so
We all care about the goop.
Yeah.
That's why we're calling here. Need everything. It's an open economy game. So yeah, the rewards, kind of generally speaking, the corrupted monsters in this area are going to drop one of three things for you. They're either going to drop corrupted materials, which will be, corrupted lumber, corrupted stone, etc., etc. And then they'll also drop these one of two sets of reagents. The first is the corrupted Excoria, which is an upgrade reagent, which you can use to actually tier up your corrupted.
Back out a little bit.
How can you beckon if not there?
Okay, go ahead, Steven.
Thank you.
Oh, you.
My buddy Tom has a lot of parts, and he's giving to me for free. Nice. The parts my wife bought adds up to about 300 to 350. Only had to buy 3 or 4 things. Nice. All right. Well, good luck with the Batman. I hope it works out. Building a PC is always fun. Good luck with it. I use the YouTube videos to help me along. It's what probably most people do nowadays to learn things. So, but I would say if you have any questions, ask me. But I'm really not that good with computers. Everything I know or learn, I learn from something else like YouTube or something like that. I love the relearning or reteaching from other people. Maybe one day I'll get into those kind of videos and put out some videos of how to do this. But right now, welcome chatters from TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We're waiting in queue. We are only at number 26. We're super duper close into getting into Lioneth. That'll be our server. We're playing a Renkai, which is essentially like an orc. Closer to an orc, yeah. Bard. I thought it would be a nice little clash up. The big old burly person with the minstrel instruments, playing music, whatnot. But right now we're in queue, and I was just watching up some videos while we wait. Yeah, he's to help me talk you through it. Oh, well, good luck, man. Glad you got someone to help you talk you through it. It's not too hard. The worst part is just knowing when to be like extra delicate in it. Other than that, it's all good. As long as you have the right parts, and you're good to go.
Send forth your legions, demons. Do what you must.
So we see the Void Gate come active again, and this is going to be the second wave of the wave event. Definitely ramps up.
I smell weakness.
Sorry.
The game's only gonna look better, and it's looking shaping up every day to look better and better.
Oh no, they brought spiders. My weakness.
Just proof that spiders are interdimensional.
Some people do not
demons.
like spiders.
Yeah, don't make fun of me.
I think this is his mage character. Yeah. Do you know what kind of graphics card you have? It's one thing I know about, at least, like a little bit. 14, nice. Be right back. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break and take a little ad break on Twitch. RP, I very rarely, definitely not as much as I used to, but definitely something I want to get back into. But other than that, RP is always fun, no matter what platform you do it on, whether it be GTA or any other game. Being immersed is always fun. Game starting. Game starting. Sure, full screen on this motherfucker, and we're disabled preview. Uh-oh. It's still loading? Get those shaders in. Let it begin. The ashes of creation. We will take back this land from the ancients. But welcome in chatters from TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I am JSM Stormy. If you're watching wherever you are watching, I appreciate even if you're just lurking. You don't have to be chatting, but I do appreciate chatters. Playing a little Steam debut. It's been out on Sloan Launcher. It's still in alpha. I mean, it's still in testing. That's what we're doing right now. Trying to find the bugs in this game as the game develops. Probably won't be officially launched, if I had to guess, until 2027 or 8. Probably 9. But it's one of those games that'll be out there. We'll see how it goes. I didn't ask what motherboard you got. Graphics card. It's what I know. I know about graphics card. That sounds like a bunch of words you just put on there. I have no idea what those means. Still loading in shaders. but I'm sure that's a good graphics card. Sorry, I'm sure that's a good motherboard. I have no idea. Like I said, I have no knowledge about that. Very minimal knowledge about PCs and that kind of stuff. I just know that I don't know. He hasn't told me. He doesn't know. I don't know. He has that and hasn't told me yet. Well, that my opinion is kind of crucial. If he's giving you a free one, I can only imagine it's not worth that much. I'm sure he's not giving you a 3060, which is what I'm looking for, which is about $300. Let's see. Move the camera around. Oh, there we go. The bod. We're in. Alright. Everything feels a little bit off, a little weird. I get used to it again. Just jump back in the portal. Let's go back. Nope, can't go back. Why is everything black now? What happened? Destiny objective complete. L. Destinies. First steps. Sign in the gateway. I think we have to get the fuck out of this opening port right now. This happened last time. There's sometimes little issues over here. Oh, we see again. So far it's alright. There's a lot of issues with the main part. They recommended like as soon as you load in, run away. Hi. Start talking to somebody. The Lion God Tuna. No, right. They want me to talk to this guy over here. This is the first guy that's missioned. Look at the world. Look at the world. We got a bunch of people here. Everyone here that's not a green name is a person. Running fairly smooth, besides the opening start. Let's talk to Great Watcher Bronson. F. Got F him. Oh. F. Alright, on behalf of the Kalo Empire, welcome to Vera. If you value order and conquest, would you find yourself purpose to Lionhold, Imperial outpost to the west? Or, if your heart leans toward wisdom and renewal, speak to my colleague and go... Oh, that's right. So, not only when you do pick a place to drop, so I picked the lower head. I picked the south place. Now I got to pick another place, east or west, basically. So I'm gonna take order. I'm gonna take the order and conquest, or no. I already went that one last time. Let's do this guy. Let's go this area this time. F. So we'll be doing wisdom and renewal. F. Semmel's Hope and Lion's Hold lead to opposite directions. Are you sure you choose this? Yes. Boom. Then your path lies east in Samara's Hope. Our first foothold in Vera's reborn lands. The Sunfire Consortium gathers their scholars, healers, mages, devoted to wisdom and renewal. Their labor is to reclaim what is lost and light the way forward. Know this, while magic blooms here, its beauty conceals danger. Danger? Yes, goblins lurk in the ruins of the ancestors. They may be frail, yet sickly. Their sickness lends them sprite. If you're armed, if you desire, there are additional weapons of dubious quality scattered about. Path lies eastward. Craves the sickly goblins. Tarry not, the wind carries your name. The Sunfire Elysium awaits your arrival. Farewell. Alright, we are choosing to go eastward. Right, look at the map. Alright. So this is the region that we're in. This is just the region. Oh, NVIDIA, good brand. I like NVIDIA. GTX 970. I'll be honest, bud. There's a reason why I do appreciate your friend giving you something for free. It's a good starter one, like with definitely room for improvement for sure. A lot of games might have some issues playing on it, especially newer games. Especially newer games. You gotta look at the recommended ones. You might meet a lot of minimal requirements if you're lucky, but it's gonna be unfortunately a struggle on certain things. I'll be honest, but it's a good starter graphics card. I'll be honest. Like I'm rocking a NVIDIA RTX, but 2070 Super, and mine's considered like mid to lower tier, like not in mid tier, it's kind of like lower mid tier. So I'm just hitting certain games recommended requirements. You might be barely hitting minimal. So I would definitely look into buying an upgrade for that whenever you can. But it's a good starter one. Pick up a crude axe. Is that shit just lying around? Cool. Alright. Destinies. I guess this is kind of like quests of sort. Novice combat. Use sprint. I use sprint. Oh, it's basically like tutorial sorts. Perform a dodge. It gives you guides of how to do shit. Reach level 5. Sell glint to a vendor. Loot 5 items. Guiding you through the basics. Okay. Cool. Speaking of which, how do you roll again? Yeah, that's running. Is it? See. Oh. The ruins of Ayla. Alright, clear the path of sickly goblins. Oh, there we go. Press tab to target the nearest enemy. Tab targeting. Defeat enemies may drop new materials or items. First claim to drop items, go to the player and group. Alright. First claim to drop items, go to the player or group that did the most damage. Okay. Let's put that little chat down. Throwing tomatoes? Can we put that axe on them we got before? Rusty scepter. Cosmetics. Alright, guard is R. Shift. Dodge is Z. Interesting. E. I need to learn. There we go. That's my basic attack. Book combo. Line of sight matters. Get my own kills. Gotta do the most damage. Got 2 goblins on my dick. We are not known for the damage. Gotta watch our healths. Oh, they're glowing. Glowing, that means I can get their loot. Right? How do you freaking get off the shelf of them? F. Oh. F. Gotta press F on them. Rancid cheese. Alright. Look at the now. I was like double clicking on everything. Alright. Let's get this bastard. Quick wit. Oh, it's a healing thing. Oh, I may have fucked up. May have fucked up. May have fucked up. Alright, so when you die, you lose a little bit of durability and EXP gain, so it sucks dying. Be careful next time about how much I pull. Alright, so we went this way. Drops loot. Defeated enemies may drop loot. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where'd I die? Where'd I die? Oh, over here. I see a 1. Or is this... Oh, Tombstone's probably where I died. Get that cheese. Someone may have taken my stuff. Which wasn't anything. Actually guarding. Trying to. Leveled up to more on that ranted cheese. Lovely. Press K to level up. A skill tree is the potential of your archetype manifested. Select the active abilities in the tree and confirm your changes. Some abilities are unlocked automatically for you. Level up. These do not cost skill points. When you gain skill points every time you level up, you can review how many available in total here. When open provision, your weapon proficiency and stamina also improve with use and have their own dedicated skill trees. Your abilities can be found in the skill book along with generally useful skills. Alright. So first we'll be able to play an instrument. Oh, you gotta pick your instrument? The fiddle, the flute, or the drum. Yo, what's up, Nier? Release is going alright. Release is going alright. A little bit of a queue, of course, but that's typical with most launches. Other than that, better than... This is Alpha 3. Alpha 2, there was a bit of a hiccup with the launch area. Everyone had to disperse from the launch area, but comparably not like this one. But so far it's running smooth. But thanks for asking. It's available on Steam right now. I'm not too sure for how much. I've been hearing rumors, depending on the region, between $20 to $50. We'll take the fiddle. And oh my god, I gotta choose something now. Oh, you can zoom in. Good. All right. Nearby party members gain damage boost. Nearby party members gain... Your attacks have a 25% chance to heal 50% damage done. I have no idea what's good and what's bad, so I think we'll just go for the healing shit, I guess. Healing bonus. Oh, no problem. I understand. I settled on there for 42. 42 is not a bad price. Better than I expected, actually. Cheerful melody. Restores mana. Movement speed. Yeah, we'll take the healing one. Confirmed choice. So you have a weapon skill tree. So many skill trees. A stamina skill tree, a skill book skill tree. So these are all my skills I currently have. My artisan, fishing, sport fishing. They recently with this Alpha 3 they added a new class, the Summoner. Basically, you're able to be a tank, healer, or DPS depending on what you want to play. Or how you want to spec it. And they also added in sport fishing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they recently just added in sport fishing as well, so looking to get into the fishing aspect too. Build your own boats. A few people can go on them, but I want the way of the bard. I want big old orc. The race does not matter. It just kind of just more cosmetic than anything. Press 1, 2 for your skills. Let's try not to die. Yes, I gotcha. Or you'll end up in Ember Spring. So we'll start healing by pressing 2, and pressing 1 is Quick Wit. Just a target ally. Healing them. I'm big into healing right now. All right. We also have Quick Wits. Why does it turn into a tomato? Oh, there's a second ability for this. So ridicule target enemy, dealing damage for them 125% bludgeoning damage, and applying demoralized. I can go to him and heal that person if I want to. Alright. Just trying things out and see how it looks. Play my fiddle. But I guess no, they're not my party. It doesn't really matter. I'm getting the healing. I can heal myself with this and heal them. This is one of the summons. The tank. The Spirit Guardian. Oh. Heck yeah. This is also another part of the summons. This is like their healer. The Spirit Mystic. It's all about tab targeting. So if I want to go tab him, hit an E. Start hitting some spells on him. And loot is determined by whoever does the most damage. These guys can handle themselves. Alright, so I have to go to Last Death. Welcome to Vera. Meet the Sunfire Asim Alyssum. Ember Spring. Ahead of me. Alright. Oh, also I want to give you a preview of the map. This is... Where are we? We're here. It's a pretty detailed map. You zoom out. This is the Riverlands. This is what the game started with back in Alpha 2. We're now in Alpha 3, and we can now go over here. Over here. Oh, over here. Yeah, they've expanded the map a bit, and we still have more regions for them to expand. I think there's to be a total of 5 regions on this first continent. The graphics are definitely a bit of an old school feel right now. It gives it like WoW vibes, but the graphics are still in the introductory stage. They're only getting better, especially since it's from Alpha 2. I've seen the differences. Tab to him now. Just keep backing up. Don't want to die again, because dying does have it's losses to you. Not only we lose experience, you lose like I lost like 6% of my experience on that death before, so I pulled way too much. Not playing correctly. Alright, it pulls in more than I like. It's fine. Getting that experience on. Getting that groove on. Just a lot of backpedaling until I get some tanks. But currently there's 8 classes. How is PvP and raiding in this game? PvP is always active. I think if I wanted to go to this guy Reinhardt, I think PvP is active at a certain point, like level 10. So I couldn't just do it like out of the gate. But there's no like you do flag yourself for PvP, but if you're not flagged for PvP and you kill someone that isn't flagged for PvP, you'll be corrupted. And then it's a bigger loss to you in terms of like you'll start losing gear if you're a corrupted fighter. So kind of demoralizes or chooses against doing open PvP and just killing anybody, but unless they're flagged for it. So if you just kill a random guy on their doing their missions, their grinding, you can't do that. You can get their materials off them and some glint, but you won't get like items off them, like the materials, unless they're corrupted. Rating, I'm not too sure what you mean by rating. Like, I think there is rating, like once there's like, let's see, like these are the couple of the areas. Like I was a part of Halcyon last time, and if we wanted to, we could have went to, I guess, war with the Jovians, and the winner would have gotten like that area. I think that's generally how it works, because right now we're all in the early stages. We're all wildernesses. So if you, I don't know how well you can see it, but if you want to hover over it, it's Halcyon, Wilderness dash Divine, Wilderness dash Martial, Wilderness dash Scientific. So each area had its own benefits of controlling that area. So we controlled this one last time. We had the benefits of the Divine, but they also gave us a benefit in Act 2 where they were not wildernesses. They were all like towns and bigger lordships. So right now everything's nothing. The way it works is we'll have to start donating to certain areas and basically make this place our home, and we wanted to defend it. And the more we defend it and put resources into it, the more benefits we get from it. But someone can come over and take those benefits away from us, and we'll be subservient to them. We'll be in their vassalship. Because eventually, I think, I forget the real big details, but yeah, like, it's all about like controlling the regions and the trades, economic, divine. I wouldn't mind being out here actually, over in the lake, over in the water area. A lot of lawless areas over here. The Isle of Bone. There are areas that are not controlled. So like this isle right here, Corin, is just this island, but everything else over here in this water is lawless territory. So in lawless territory, it's free game. That's something good. That's something good to mention with PvP. So in the lawless areas that are not in the borders somewhere, watch out. There's no flagging for PvP. You're open for dying. Make dinner. Must be this must be like an event, a world event. So, shit takes a while to get places, because I don't believe there's fast traveling. It's all about, all right, I need to go here. Get on the horse. Let's go. Get the guys. Let's make sure we're making this a big trip. Because going from like back then, going from like Halcyon over to like Millith was like a 20-minute excursion. Like, all right, make sure I take the right path and we're good to go. Make sure we don't die on the way there. Let's F this guy. Amir. Elysium, Sentinel of Emissions of the Sentinel of Crossarium, the Guardian of Samella's Hope. The wind spoke of your arrival, and the goblins have sensed due to the dust. Blah blah blah. The title of Amir carries its burden and blessings within the Sunfire Consortium. Expedition scholars, keepers of Somalia, take this insignia. It bears the mark of the lawful passage and binds your name to the manifest. All right, do not lose it. All right, shit. I'm known for losing shit. Is it actually an item? Going through the bullshit. I like that you move things around like that. There's my money. I'm poor. Good, good. Here it is. My insignia of the Endless Flame. Do not lose it, apparently. Can I wear it? I just double-clicked it, so is it on me? Please, blow it's on me. I think C is character, yeah. I'm wearing it. Cool. Proudly wearing it. Strength, intelligence. This is all based on my not my race. Bard's hat. I don't see a hat on him. Is that like a thing? Sometimes in games, you'll give you an option if you didn't want to wear the hat. Maybe his head's too big for a hat. Alright, so seek audience with Amir. Oh. Alright, that was weird. So if I press straight, I can just move the camera. So that's not throwing me off. I'll get used to it. It's pressing the right mouse, so you can move the camera where you want to go. Or you can press the left click and move the other camera how you want to go. Okay. F. Earning experience. Don't show me hints anymore. I'm good. Famous last words. Alright, actually, I'm a fool. We have to go seek audience with somebody else named Amir. Must be a common name. Alright. Let's get a little hustle down. Weapon skill points we also have to disperse, apparently. I missed that. Thank you for reminding me, game. Unless I have another... No. Oh, here it is. Weapons. So I got a weapon skill point in a rusty saber and a musty spellbook. I guess we'll work on my musty spellbook first. And we'll choose... Ooh. Volatile. When you trigger a deadly finisher, that applies a volatile to your target. T. Volatile means mag defense reduced by 15. Burning, chilling. I'll have to take the chilling effect. It slows them down. Save changes, yeah. Let's go. Oh, one more, right? Oh, Destinies too, apparently I have. Do I have to like touch them after I complete them? Or just like, oh, there is a reward. Player rewards. So for just completing these, I get little experiences. Do that one. Do that one. I have 4. Damn. Alright, cool. Just check out the rest. Learn weapon skills. Learn archetype and stamina skills. Perform melee weapon combos. And dodge enemies. Cool. Get experience for just going through like a sort of tutorial, yes. Loot 5 items. 500 experience. Kill 10 enemies. Fucking that. Fuck, that's a lot. That's a lot of money right there. Alright, we're not poor anymore. We're not poor anymore. Ooh, someone's chopping down some trees. The harvesting. I still haven't thought about what kind of skills I might go into besides fishing. I wish there was proximity chat. So this is just always on? Huh. Okay. Claim. Oh, I got another thing. I had a certain progress bar within this, so I got some nice. Wait, is there more to get? Because it's like, it says Destiny rewards available. I just don't see what rewards they refer to. Oh, under each one had its own. For First Steps had its own one. For Novice Combat had its own one. Got it. Get it. And we got a Adventurer's Health Kit. Possible rewards. It looks like a mystery box. Do you select a reward? Oh, you picked a reward. You want? I need some. I'm usually gonna need some health. All right, it's about face because I overshot the guy. Oh, is it horsey time? We're actually getting our mounts. Yeah, looks like everyone's mounting up. So, people that chose this area got the horse. People that chose the anvil area, like the rocky area, got the goat or the ram. Alright. Seeking purpose. The flame welcomes you. Do you understand? Sure. Alright, welcome to Vera. Seek audience, reward, some more glints. Glints is money. It's materials that you trade for money. Your fight with purpose, yet your spirit drifts. A flame within the hearth burns. A wildfire consumes itself. The Ember Spring anchors itself. It binds your coil to your cause. You are not yet attuned. I can build a fortress. I cannot build a fortress with shifting sand. Oh, basically they're just saying attuned. What do I mean? I gotta set a waypoint in case I die. Speak to the root warden in Somalia's Hope. All right. Ooh, what's on the ground? Stuff? Free stuff? No. What's this on the ground? Can I touch it? What's this poop on the ground? Nope. Alright. There it is. Gotta make sure the white circle is highlighted. Someone just dumping glint. Oh no! I got tricked. I just saw it on the ground and it said steel. I'm like, what do you mean steel? I just lost 6 experience and 1 durability. Oh no. Well, I think I just got trapped. Was that a trap? Someone put that there on purpose? Like they just put their glint on the ground, and if you take it, it counts as stealing? Because then the guards just came and they just murdered me. I don't know what just killed me. It's so quick. Okay. Is that... It's a far walk. Back to where we were. A little bit. Alright. Hustling. Interesting. Little tactic that someone just put there. So, I don't think I lost anything besides that experience and durability. It's kind of a shit tactic. Interesting. What do y'all think about that? Was that like something that you think that was intentional someone did? They dropped their glint, and then when I picked it up, it considered it stealing. But I was just so click happy. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, sure. Mine? Yeah. Alright. Bods. Alright, making our way downtown. Thankfully the guards don't hold a grudge. Stamina's insufficient. Where's my stamina? Oh. Right here. On tippy top. You can't really see it if you're on the horizontal, on the vertical view. What time is it? 3:02. Alright, we got a good hour at least to play. Then we gotta start considering getting ready for work. Somalia's Hope, or died around. Bet all my stuff. Oh, there's my stuff there. Don't want to take my stuff. Don't take the stolen stuff. See, it says stolen on it. I'm leaving that there. Jesus. Oh, that's dastardly. So, right in front of the guard. Right in front of the guard, someone did that. Damn. Alright, that'll be the clip. Hopefully. Alright. So speak to the root warden in Somalia's Hope. Let's go this way. We gotta jump. Stop playing that cheerful melody around me. That'll be like an aura of sorts. Does it play for a certain amount of time? Barrel roll. Here's the root warden. He wards all the roots. Alright, greetings to you as one voice. The Ember Spring rises in the room. Oh, in case I die, I should probably get attuned to this Ember Spring. So basically it counts as like waypoints. If I die, I'll reborn here, or I'll revive here, instead of going back to where the place originated at. F. Home point, arrive upon death. Attune. Sentinel Phoenix. All right, next is return to somebody else. I almost thought that was me for a second. I'm like, is that my horse? No. What a horse, damn it. All right, talk to him. Let's just go back. This probably was the first person I thought, yes. I can't scroll up for some reason. We'll just assume. We'll just assume. Go back up. Ember Spring. Actually, it's right here. It's just being covered up by my old grave, looks like. Let's zoom out and get a little more appreciation for this little landscape right here. It's only going to look better. Let's get the hustle and the bustle. Green orcs, red orcs. I'm glad you can choose different color orcs. And not being landlocked to green. Complete. Welcome to... We'll take you to the Sand Squalls with us today. But our larders are bare. Desert's title is Tithe. There's a lot of big words I don't know. We are unable to pay. Oh. Desert takes its toll. Water, food, anything that keeps us alive out there. But we are question are running short. Supplies have vanished daily. Yesterday, I created flatbreads. The food is gone. A thief. Sly Zerum waits judgment in our brig. Oh, they've found a thief. Make him speak. Find where he's hiding the bread. All right. I'll make him talk some way. I'm a bard. I don't know what you guys expect from me, but motherfucker's always in the way. How are you, for a horse? Gotta catch up. That's her summon too, Zillies, so it's just trailing behind her. I kind of low-key like that. I thought it would like unsummon or something. Corn spale? There he is. Scraps. Flatbreads. I wouldn't touch Amir's grain. There are finer ways to feed oneself. Last I heard, someone was left near the easternmost tower. If you're set on this errand, look for the ruined temple, the dead drop within the doomed expedition. Go on. This matters little to me. Well, then fine. Farewell. Alright. Mission time. Go find the bread. Everyone has a fucking horse. Right. Expand. How do I get a horse? Oh, she's gone. Try to find someone locally. Oh. How do I get a... Oh, go fuck myself. Go fuck myself. Let's see if someone answers. Probably not. Will they be kind enough to actually reply? Come on, talk. People are fucking useless. global. Come on, someone's got to answer. Someone's got to be kind enough. The Flittle playing Orc or Renkai. Screw it. We'll just walk it. We'll just walk it. Cleric. That's it. The fuck? Graveyard Seeker. We all helped. We all helped. It's a high level area. Cool. Cool. Pocket Mussy. Pocket Mussy is an interesting guild name. What's going on over here? PvP. We found the PvPers right outside of town. Don't get on anyone's horse. Where do we have to go? Oh, it's probably up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone hit. Oh! Now you want to fight? Let's go, Raider. Let's go, Raider. You're only level 2. Got my healing word help me out. I like this. Bam. Little dog glint off him. Hell yeah. Took his money. Let's get out. I'm tempted to play on better settings. Let's see. Unstuck now. Game options. Graphics. I'm playing on all medium. Maybe I shouldn't do high. We should do recommended. Apply recommended. Yes, do recommended. Probably not the time to do it. Let's see. Is it fucking up? Apply recommended settings. You're recommended for low settings, probably. Alright, we updated from medium to high. Alright, we got the flatbeds back. Hell yeah. Ram. Feels a little laggy over here, a little bit. Let's just do our missions. Get the fuck out of here. What's this over here? What is this over here? An exclamation mark. New quest? Senior Historian Frezan. Do you need assistance with the Scholar Academy? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your caravan. Tell me about the Scouts Academy. We'll talk later. A lot of yapping. Oh, give me the only goddamn horse. Did I miss him? A little timid Grodum. Go to sleep. Alright, alright. I'm getting the hang of things. The bard has his ways. But where do I have, where's this guy I have to return to? Might as well get some experience on him. Chilled. Oh no, yeah, she hurt me. Just for a little bit. Oh, green rare poop. Great. Keep that distance. Back at a. Get that glint off him. Hopefully, not poop. Yeah, glint's better than poop. Some people value the poop though. Poop has its uses, its droppings, as we call it. The respawn on these guys is quick, so you can grind these out pretty quick, pretty normal. Just walking around like I don't care. People slamming doors. Is there like an... Are they attacking me? No attacking. Okay. I think oh, I marked that map by accident. Okay. Jabroni macaroni. I'm going over here. Like, where do I have to go? That's interesting. So, there's no... It's not an automatic HUD of like, hey, you gotta bring it back here. That's throwing me off. I think it was up here this guy was. Some kind of hill. Nope. River Highwayman. Archers. So we have people flagged for it, or their animals are. Interesting. Kind of a towny area. Let's try around here. Hooded Strangers. Typical NPC. Great name. Okay. Okay, on this map it shows you where to go. So we'll put it here. It's... kind of around here. Oh. This is shown on this map. Alright, I put a map marker on there, so that's what I think it is. Let's turn the right way. But yeah, this game is definitely not in its final form. Looking to forward to see this game evolve. I'll be playing every so often, maybe a lot of off streaming too. Yeah. I got my dodges down. I have no stamina though. People still are already working on those skills. I'd love to see it. Handsome ransom. Look at that. I wish you can do a first person view, honestly. This is pretty close though. Look how close you can get on this motherfucker's head. It's too close. It's too close. Alright. Let's mosey around. Unregistered. A lot of people with the fucking weird ass names. I love it. Where is this mother trucker I gotta find to talk to? Straight ahead. It's annoying that it doesn't show it on this map, on the mini map. It shows it though on... See, that could be a bug. Oh! I had the mount in my inventory the whole time. T. Bound it. Unsellable. Use. I have a horse the whole time. How do you get on it? Next adventure. Oh, G it. Alright, so we got a leap off your mount and dash. Alright. A lot better. Now I figured that out. No one fucking told me. Look in your goddamn inventory to give you a free horse. Last time it was a quest. Alright, so F him. You return a crate intact. Zareem gave up. He's a thief, not a philanthropist. Victory feels uncertain though. To surrender food is to admit defeat. Unless the bread matters less than the position he keeps here. He wants to remain close. Closer than I find comfortable. Close, you say. Hold. The sentence here is sour. Wrong. I should not eat this. It might be poison. Paranoia. Oh boy. I'll speculate as the effects of poison would bring. It bears further investigation. You did as you were asked. Here's your reward. Archetype skill points. Stamina skill point. I need the Scholar's Eye. Not a sword. Go to Cleric Beriam. He excels in matters of poisons and cures. If indeed this is poison, you'll know the truth. Alright. Let's go see about this damn poison, apparently. Oh. Yeah, is this the more you want to talk about? No. Where's my horse? Big old burly guy on a horse. That's good. Alright. Flourish. Stride with grace in your aim direction and gain pep. This can be used concurrently with other abilities. What the fuck does that even mean? This must be a new ability. Oh, new skills. Archetype. Level 3. Oh, yeah, automatically unlock Flourish. Slide through graciously in your aim direction and gain pep. Alright, so Discordance. Launch a wild burst of 3 discordant nodes at your target. Deal arcane damage and apply staggered. The nodes will bounce between random... alright. Get off the stage. Knock back enemies in front of you. With the enemies, dealing bludgeoning damage. Maddening Dance. Deal arcane damage and dispel 1 buff on a nearby enemies every second. Damage increased with less targets. Shielding Dance. Heal yourself and nearby enemies. Ooh, a healing build would be nice, but I'm going to try out Maddening Dance. Arcane damage and dispel 1 buff on a... Alright. Alright, where are we going now? Straight ahead. See, it's back on the map. Bring the suspicious bread to Cleric. Double dash. Hungry for more. Do you think it's actually poisoned? Probably not. Tough times. Unusual tactics, though. Can I talk to him while I'm on the horse? Nope, he does not respect me then. It's not safe out here alone. You're traveling alone? You're very brave. Suspicious bread, do you say? Fascinating, and yet still troubling. I've not seen bread like this before. See the red grit? Somehow added after baking. Some kind of poison. More of what? This rough substance is a mystery to me, but There's a little that I can glean from it. I need the unaltered sample. I'm gonna go to some camps, find more. Alright. Find more info on the poison. I'll say at least from Alpha 2 to 3, the questing is... I feel like there's less quests to do, but a little more straightforward. Like, hey, do this, do that, do this. I can appreciate that, a little simplicity. Especially in the early stages. Look at this food bullshit. You know, I can just destroy myself. Come on. That's my kill! Riverlands Essence. What the fuck is that? Item received. Some kind of pamphlet. Well, also, what are these? Long arm. Ooh, I choose my reward. I don't know what's better for me. Medium, light, heavy. Alright, I'm a bard. You imagine light. Yeah, I'll take the light. This chest is grips, gloves. We'll also take the lights. Probably should take medium, my luck. Equip those bad boys. Oh, weapons. Oh, I got so much stuff I can do. Level up his weapons. I guess we'll take either weapon procs, deadly finisher, or weapon combo. I'll take. Do I have to pick one of those? Oh, I on the wrong weapon. Rusty saber. So we'll take that. Give it stagger. Save. Stamina. Oh, mental fortification while guarding. Dodging now has 5% chance of cleansing dazed. I'll take this. After 1 second of movement while sprinting, gain resistance. The Zinga. Alright, we gotta look around for some more information. It's not an attacking mission, it's a gathering information mission. Oh, Hooded Stranger, maybe? He's just a dead body, alright. Oh. Not my kill? Yeah, I do enough all the damage. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. I think. It's an item on the ground. Come on. Look around, we're looking around. Someone or something something is attacking me. Dance, buddy, dance. That's my kill. Wait. Why am I PvPing? Why am I PvPing? Is something attacking me? Yeah, I'm flagged for something right now. Oh no, what happened? Why are people attacking me? Nova. I don't want to do this. Oh, left alt. Alright, so pressing left alt put me in like a PvP mode. Turn that off. Turn that off. Hold. What the hell was that? I did not like that. I think I was able to heal myself. So they could have killed me. They could have killed me. I'm just a simple bard. When pressing this, I must have pressed that by accident. We're attacking nothing this time. Where the fuck is this damn mission? Is it not the item right there? That Pinhead's on? This is frustrating to figure out. We'll figure it out. Glad the guys didn't thirst me to death. I was worried about the guys just like, alright, well, I'm gonna be PvP to death quick. I think I gotta kill these hooded guys is the thing. Yeah. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yes. It was killing that right person. Fuck yeah, okay. Weapon. Deadly finisher, weapon combo. Deadly... Increase the chance deadly combos, yeah. And Musty Spellbook. 5% more damage. Increase one application of builder and shield or volatile. Yeah. Thankfully you can respec too, which is nice. L, rewards. More experience, fuck yeah. Alright, alright. From here, let's go this way. It's definitely disorienting getting used to MMOs and how they work. I'm like, even just the movement, like bringing WASD unless I move myself around. Or else it's better for cinematics, I guess. Look at that. Better camera angles, choosing your camera. I like that, I can dig it. You're back alive. Wow, why wouldn't you think I'd be back alive? Goblins, say. Got another chest. Let's take the Lost Breastplate. It's the... That's not the heavy. I want this one, the Lost Robes. I was wearing light armor, initiate. Let's see what it kind of was. All right. Yeah. And changing your clothes does change how you look. So I went from that. Oh. Cool. All right. I can appreciate that. 59. Hell yeah, we wearing that. Rusty axe, rusty mace, rapier. Over the rusty scepter. Intelligence, strength. Strength, strength. Yeah, so I think sticking with the... Ooh, I've stolen stuff on me. Gotta get to the right person and sell that off. Search the ruins walls. It's like the different spots we gotta check out, so let's check the lowest one. But chat, welcome in over on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me for a little bit on this midday stream. Trying out phase 3 of the alpha of Ashes of Creation. It's been so far not a rocky start like compared to the last time. I did try Alpha 2, the second phase, and it was a little bit more of a rockier start, especially with day 1. But so far, day 1, pretty cool, pretty smooth. A lot of the opening stuff they have fixed. Pixel P does not need any help. No matter what, even if you move around, they're still gonna hit you. That slide is interesting. It's actually damaging or just more evasive? Game's pep. Alright, search the defeated goblins for clues. Glints is not a clue, but I'll take it. Got a bunch of guys in there. Yeah. Alright, let's look around. Any clues? I think I got them already. Search the... I think? I didn't take anything. Oh, here we go. Glint. No, that's the count. People just at this point just farming these guys. The stream sucks. Mine is better. I'm sure it is bot. Anything off him? Goddamn glint. I don't mind glint, but is there something I'm looking for around here? Hand-eye coordination. Banewood Independent. I'm gonna keep attacking people until I can't. Got some stuff to get off the ground. Glint. Search the defeated goblin for clues. I don't see any more goblins to kill around here. I'm just keep defeating these goblins. Yes, these guys here. Anyone find the clue of the goblins? PvP opt-in protections. Characters are protected from PvP actions. Participating in PvP is temporarily removed this protection. Interesting. Someone died. Don't take their stuff. Dance, boys, dance. Everybody dance. I think I might just move on from this quest. I don't know how much better to do it. I'm killing the motherfuckers. It's probably a good experience. Or actually, alright experience. These motherfuckers will just keep on spawning. I'll be like, alright, another one. Alright, another one. Alright, hand-eye coordination. Search the defeated goblins for clues. Managed to slay one of them. Now to search for clues. I need to find a piece of evidence to return to Cleric. God damn, I just want to talk. I think there's a bug. See, I'm even trying to put my cursor there. There, maybe it has to be up. Anyone having issues with hand-eye coordination? Like a baby? Everyone's the worst. Like, no one can return. I can't loot anything. Again, everyone in the, over here in the group, maybe then we'll be able to complete it. think there's an issue. Holy light. I can't add another group leader, Pixel Pitas. Scepter point, book point. Must have book points. More. That. I can't search defeated goblins. Play this one now. Claim. More glint. Slash bug. Quest. Hand eye coordination. No clue. Let's put that in quotes. No clues to find or loot off a goblin. Type quest. Doing the quest. With others as well who are doing it. Leveled up. Archetype. Discordance. My B, I did it. I like that my weapons are getting skilled up, even if I don't use them. Everything gets skilled up, as long as they're equipped. Yeah, I think there's an issue. Search mark. Not sure. Search the defeated goblins for clues. We're all trying to figure out this one. Hand-eye coordination. Might abandon. Let's go back now and see if we can get it again. Tony Sparks. Alright, is your full damage? Time to tell. Not really. Well, it's a medium jump. I don't think there's really full damage right there. Alright, if this quest was where, it's probably back. Now that I abandoned that quest, I'm like, where do I get it again? I probably should have waited for that. It was the cleric guy. I see a light. Maybe over here. Probably not. Sentinel Phoenix. Probably not. Nope, probably not it. We're done on fucked up. But it's almost 4 o'clock, y'all. I'm probably going to be ending stream momentarily. I'm going to spend about 2 hours just doing this, running around, mostly just trying to get into the server. But the place the game has some good bones to it. I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more, just testing out how the systems work and how well they're working. This is still in alpha. It's called Ashes of Creation. It's currently over on Steam. I think someone said $42, so hey, not a bad price compared to what most people had to pay just to play, to help support. But thank you all for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to end stream for now, but I'll see y'all a little later. Maybe tonight. 42 for the alpha. Angry Moans, yes. That's what Nurian said. Over on Steam. Yep, it's currently in its 3rd phase of alpha. Beta's coming after that, then the full launch, so could be a few, honestly, people are guesstimating like 2028. Maybe like a full launch release. But right now, it's still in the early phases. I've been part of it since Alpha 2, Phase 1. So right now we're in Alpha 2, Phase 3. It's definitely gotten a lot better visually, gameplay-wise, smoothness, especially in the high traffic areas. They just added a new class, the Summoner, who's able to summon her allies and whatnot. Does it cost... Did you say it cost more to get in when you did? I have no idea when I said that. I'm trying to understand if I read that right. Did you say it cost more to get in when you did? Oh, yes. It cost more to get in when I did, because I was part of the early supporters before it was on Steam. So before it was even going to be on Steam, I think I paid $150. Yep, $150 for the early access to the game and to do the testing, whatnot, and also help support the game while still in that early phases. People have done a lot more than that, like hundreds of dollars, even thousands, to help support the game in the earliest features. So when the game does launch, I'll get the first month free, because it's gonna be one of those subscription types of games, I think, where you pay initial, and then I forget how it's gonna work, because I think it's like a certain price point, almost like WoW, I believe, is what they're going for. But right now we have there's definitely bugs and shit going on here. Like, we had a bit of an issue with this quest where I couldn't find the clue off of the goblin body. We tried partying up with people, maybe thinking that would help out. Didn't work out. But yeah, it's cool to see this game progress and get better and better. I got introduced to it from some streamers like Pirate Software, Asmongold, Estefund. But yeah, I would say I would recommend it. What are you doing? There is PvP involved. You gotta be flagged for it. But like this random guy, I can't attack Mr. Gordo Campy over here if I want to, but then I'll be a corrupted. What do you want, man? Raider. Wanna fight? Let's go. I'm a bard. I have no fear from you. Oh, another one? Dance, man, dance. Tomatoes. He's demoralized now. Get his glint. Big ass map. This game has a lot of ambitions into it. So there are a lot of naysayers on this game. So to each their own. But I'm hopeful in the game. I'm very hopeful. But I got work in about an hour or so, so I'm gonna take my remaining time to go eat some lunch and relax and maybe do some stretching before work. But thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit, from TikTok to Twitch to Kick to YouTube. This game is called Ashes of Creation. Like I said, I think it might be worth it. I've only bad I heard was server health, and that they had a money shop in alpha. I don't know what a money shop is, because there's no pay to win. There's no way to get better at this game. There's no way to advance to get better items through paying. The only thing you can buy is cosmetics. Other than that, it's just a very, very ambitious game. A shop you can use money in. Shop. Oh. That is a money shop. I've never heard the word money shop. I understand the term now that putting it like that. I'm 350 and been waiting for a while. Oh, someone on TikTok has paid $350 for the game because they've been one of those early supporters. That makes sense. But that's what most games are. They have to make money somehow. If the game, besides a subscription, they are making money through cosmetics to make so you can have your own ways of looking nice. No, I've never heard the word money shop being used. It's just me. But microtransactions, yes. Microtransactions are usually for buying stuff that, whether it be DLCs or items that would enhance your experience. Nothing cosmetic. I would consider a microtransaction, but I guess it's all over the Steam reviews. Oh, those must be so legit. I trust those Steam reviews. You know, people just naysaying the game. Wait, all over the Steam reviews, the game just came out today on Steam. But like I said, there's no pay to win. Well, people are gonna be assholes no matter what. No one's saying pay to win, but you're saying the words. I said you don't consider cosmetic microtransactions. It is a transaction, but it is not like needed. It just you don't need it. It's just it does not enhance your game at all. Besides your own how you feel about it and how it looks like are. Shop's not working, but that's just for cosmetics. Nothing to buy here. But I don't look at reviews. Any item money spent in the game is a transaction, micro or macro. Okay, yes, it is, sure. But regardless, of that semantic. It is not a money shop. You do spend money on cosmetics, yes. Otherwise, I'm sorry, it's not like a Fortnite or some other kid game where you get free things for, and then you accrue over time for being a free pass. No, there's not like that. What do you think a money shop is? Nothing in a game I've ever heard in my 38 years of life has ever been called a money shop. So I would have just pieced the words together since it's such a simple thing, money and shop. But no one's ever called it a money shop. They just called it a shop. Regardless, yes, it has a money shop where you can buy cosmetics like most games that don't do anything but give the user a more immersion or whatever they want to do to look different. I think people are just saying you have to shop. They have a shop you can buy your money on when it's an alpha and the servers are bad right now. I think we just gotta stop listening to reviews from people who are just cranky that the game is an alpha. We're putting it out there for more people to play and test so they can get a bit more testing on it. Servers are, I don't know how servers are bad. I got into the server, no problem. So it's a paid alpha. Okay. Okay, and what's the part 2 of that sentence? There's a lot of games that there's many games. I'm sure you have paid many games for early access. That honestly, they were not labeled as alphas or betas, but they were put out very early, and it's called early access. This game, you can, let's see, in phase 1, we can only go like this small portion. Now we got, after a year, quite a bit more. Lawless lands, different types of things to do, areas to take over. They're all different biomes. You can't use the excuse it's an alpha due to the reason people can't access the servers when they are. I don't know about this can't access servers things. I had to wait in the queue if that's what they mean by can't access servers. I have and hold paid alphas to a higher standing than free. If this was free, then this would have been trolled, and this would have been people just killing each other with the open PvP system. I can go up to someone right now and just kill and hurt them. Go up to them, and I'll be corrupted. Asmongold you can look up his experience. He got murked in the so bad he couldn't move or even play. It was a shit show, and that's what people that paid, and they got a lot of people got banned for that. So if you imagine it was free, dog shit. So in a way, I'm glad it is behind a paywall to a certain degree, so then people are a little more serious about putting work into the testing of this game. It's not fully out. Do your best to. I understand, but you have to realize he's a polarizing figure who has some sway in the gaming community. I'm glad you avoid him. Most people don't go towards cockroaches. I don't know. Remember, it's how from my understanding, this game was funded by a small game studio and other gamers. Yes, I think the reason for the cost is to upstart and keep developing. 100% yes, because this it's gonna take a lot of money, and you gotta think years. People not getting paid. How are they getting paid? From people playing the game, whether from the GoFundMe's they had and everything to help get it running. But yeah, that's a good way to put it near. This was a very small studio. They have no games behind them that are financially backing them besides their own financial wealth of things they have done. And these are people that have developed MMOs in the past that people have liked, like Lineage and I can't name a lot of things, but they all come from MMO backgrounds. It's like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and Final Fantasy. So I'm just saying it should work for everyone who pays. I don't know what you mean by it's not working. I have a shit PC compared to everyone. 2070 GeForce Super. It's low budget. I'm running on high settings right now. It's fine. In high traffic areas when I first learned the Lionhold. That's where during phase 2 alpha start there was notorious issues with people like just freezing. I walked around fine. There's maybe a 1 second with like a blacking issue, like the screen went black but the names were there, but that went away for a second after it loaded. But zero, I'm telling you right now, comparatively zero issues. So people might have skill issues, they might be just going on the meme train, because if you look in certain chats, people are just memeing on this to fail. So I can't really trust too much what people say. There are a lot of people saying they can't get access to the server right now. I don't know. How many people are you looking up? That's quote unquote a lot, because it could just be people just liking a post without actually being a part of it. But I'm sure some people are having issues. Not saying it's not impossible, but I had a queue to log in, which was like 200 deep. I had a queue to get in, which was 300 deep, and it didn't take too long. But yeah, I haven't looked up anything up because literally I've been having no issues while I was in here. My only issue so far has just been with the goblin that I reported the bug on. But other than that, just vibing out, no issues, collisions, not falling through the worlds. This is currently a high traffic area right now. We got a lot of people going around. Feeling pretty fine. So it sucks. Some people might be having issues. Some people might be inflating their issues or just saying they are for the memes. Because you can literally, it's memeing. People are just saying how they hate this game or they want it to fail. Some people I think are just like that. They just want attention. They'll say shit just for attention. I was watching that in a lot of streams, like in Estefan's. Asses of creations. Some people have working does not mean it's not struggling for a lot of people. I guess, but we're just speculating. You and me. But if I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked into it. I can't really say much besides my part, which has literally been perfect. 95% not perfect. Besides that little opening issue and the thing with the goblin, no issues. Visuals look fine. Sucks that people are having issues. Doesn't mean they're not. I don't know if it's a lot. It could just be a handful, and people are just inflating and crying about it a little louder than others. But running fine for me, no issues. It's, going from Alpha 2, we're still in Alpha 2. I went through Phase 1 and 2. Those are a lot rougher. This is a lot easier. I've had no big issues at all. So it sucks that people are supposedly, but we got people starting up guilds already. We got people PvPing. Someone was even mean enough to put some items on the ground, and I picked it up, and a guard killed me. But walking around, place feels good, looks good, rendering right. You got collisions. And the graphics look, a little bit better than they did in the first two phases. This is the beginning of Phase 3. I'm sure there's some issues with maybe certain regions. It's speculating when we get it from... I guess we're not just speculating then, Mr. Greenbones. It's 100% correct. A lot of people is what I was speculating. Not that it wasn't happening, that was happening to a lot of people. But anyways, I thought we weren't going to be antagonizing. But anyways, I'm sure it is happening to people. Like I said, I have not looked into it. I'm just going based off my own experience. Fourth time I said that, but like I said, I'm sure people are having issues. Oh, this person is lagging maybe. But 409, got 20 minutes until work. We are just having a combo, but it's a little give and take. Like I said, I don't know too much. Just going based off my own experience. But I'm sure your reviews and these reviews, I don't know how much could be a review. when it's not out yet. When it's been out 3 hours now since it's been on Steam, but I'm sure there's all finally detailed reviews, not just going based off a feeling. But people are definitely probably contacting devs with their own issue with some issues. It could be user side errors, for sure, but all hunky dory over here, looking good over in this hood. I'll see y'all later. I got work in the